How to hire a contractor? I think it is very close to understanding how to hire the consultant, but for contractor, you just need to ask them few questions. The first thing is, so let's say I'm hiring a contractor to do a renovation or a new project in a certain community. The first thing I would ask the contractor, how many villas they have built in the very same community. Let's say my villa project is 10,000 square foot. I would go to the contractor and ask him, have you done a very similar scale project? And if yes, how long you took to complete the project? Subject, there is no delay in the payment, there is no problem from the regulatory body. And then I would gauge the competitiveness and the competence of the contractor. And then I would of course see his profile, I would see his technical staff. I remember a case, we were doing a villa and the client, he fired the contractor because when he went to the site, he found out that the technical staff, like a white collar technical staff on the site, is not competent enough. Make sure they have competent staff, they have a track record in that area, and how much manpower they have. A lot of contractors, they rely on third party to give them manpower. In those cases, it becomes tough if you are on a time sensitive project, especially if you're a developer. End user always takes time to complete the project. But if I'm an investor, I'm doing the project to build and sell. As a developer, time is my enemy. And in some cases, I had the experience where before signing the contract with us, the consultant, when I used to be in construction, they used to see our bank statement. They used to see how liquid the contractor is and how, because the payment in construction is periodic, it is progressive. If the contractor is not liquid enough to make sure the progress never stops, during that interim of payment, the project is going to delay. I was involved in a transaction in District 1 where the gentleman bought a plot to develop and resell as a developer, but the contractor he hired was not doing well financially. So the contractor takes the money, do something, and then waits for the money. Initially, it goes hand in hand, but after some time, it starts to lag. Make sure they are financially well, they have a track record in the community, they have well manpower, they have the technical ability to do that, and also check with existing owners with whom they have done the projects. Contractors' business in many cases is word of mouth and referral. So make sure you speak to one, two of them and get the feedback about the contractor. Is he receptive? Is he listening to my opinion? Is he delivering on time? Or is he always complaining for money? So make sure you have these things before hiring a contractor.